we're on day 5 of our 5 days of posture tips. So day 1, we've covered standing posture, how to get better standing posture, how to find neutral. Day 2, we covered pecs, how to get some stretch or some work so we're not as slouchy in our pecs. Day 3, we covered seating. So when you're in your seat, how to change your posture so it's into a more ideal supported position. Day 4, we covered, if you can, lying, just to open up the chest and change how you move. Day 5 today is moving. It's the most simple way to avoid postural pain. So today is literally whenever you are stuck, if you've been sat or you've been stuck or you've been standing or you've been doing things for a while, is to get up and move. So if you're in a job that is in an office and you get stuck and you're one of these people who once you start something, that's it, you're there 4 hours later, then what you need to do is get into the habit of setting a timer. So you want a timer that alerts you every, say, half an hour. Just stand up, stretch, move. You could do a little jiggle and a dance if you want to. You could just march on your feet, or you could literally just lean over the back of the chair, take a twist, stretch your hamstrings, stretch your glutes, bring your knee across to the opposite chest, anything that just breaks that static posture. Most of us tend to think that, if we're sitting in a computer, it's not loading us, it's basically an easy position to be in. The problem is that sitting at a computer is one of the most static, prolonged postures where we don't move. So we're literally sat and our muscles are static all day long. We might move a little bit, but we're not moving at all. Where people that we think traditionally have a very hard, tough, physical, laborious job like brickies, or they're moving and they're doing everything and they're quite laborious every day. Yes, it is, and it's physical work, but they are moving and they're changing their postures a lot more than you are when you're here. Okay? So we need to be doing something, even if it's just stretching the hips, even if it's standing up and just doing a quick stretch through the chair, even if it's just moving to the back of your chair and having a stretch through. Okay? Similarly, if you're in a job when most of your work is upright, so what you tend to do is you're standing upright all the time, then it might be that we lean and we take a lean out of a door. It might mean also that we just lean on a counter. If I can go around the back so you can see, lean on a counter. It might be that you take a lean against the back of a wall or a chair. It might be that you have your foot and you pop it up on a screen or a chair. It doesn't have to be anything very high tech, but it does mean that you do need to move. So day 5 of our 5-minute tips is if you feel you've been in your seat or in your posture or in a position where you are for longer than half an hour to an hour, or if you are somebody that sits down to work and that's it, it's lunchtime, 1 o'clock before you've actually moved, get into the habit, even if it's every half an hour, of just stretching and changing your posture, that you do something that breaks the pattern. So instead of your arm being held out 8 hours a day, it's getting a break every half an hour. The neck is getting a break every half hour. Your body gets a change of viewpoint every half hour. You get some circulation through your feet and your hands. Even just shaking the hands and walking can give you a little bit of change of view. So day 5 of our 5 days of posture tips, just move. And that includes watching telly, commercial breaks, stand up, move to the other side of the couch, get up, have a walk around, have a stretch. It can be wherever you need it to be. So day 5, move.